Looking at radar offshore, we're going to be watching for the development of a Gulf low. Nothing there yet. You can kind of see some shower activity well off the coast, but our model's indicating over the course of the next 24 to 36 hours, this Gulf system will be developing. Now, if this was August, we'd be a little bit more nervous, but we're in mid-December. All this is going to do for us is increase our winds. Already starting to feel our winds picking up, and they're only going to increase from here on out through Saturday as this system moves toward the Big Bend of Florida and then eventually moves up along the East Coast as a big rainmaker starting in Florida and then farther up toward the north. For us, though, the impacts are going to be the stronger winds, maybe some rainfall, but then also as that storm system moves farther to the north of us, or really more east and then north, it will reinforce a northerly wind, which keeps that cold, dry air in place. So we start with the wind speeds. They have been picking up, and inland a wind advisory in effect until noon Saturday. So through the night, tomorrow and early Saturday, winds sustained 20 to 30 miles an hour, gusting at 40. So any of our exposed roadways, you might find a little bit of a shake to some of those high profile vehicles, and then a gale warning offshore, small craft advisory in the lake waters. With that sustained easterly wind, we could also see some minor coastal flooding. That does include, though, St. Charles and St. John Parish, with that water moving into Lake Pontchartrain, and then all of our eastern facing shorelines in the Gulf Coast. Winds have been picking up offshore, and they will continue to increase through the next couple, we'll say day and a half or so, as they will start to subside later into the day on Saturday. Mostly cloudy skies outside right now. Again, that Gulf system not really yet developed, but it's getting there. At the moment, though, temperatures have been on the cool side, 58 degrees. We did not see our temperatures just bottom out like we did the last couple of days as soon as the sun goes down. We've had this cloud cover sitting over us, and that kind of acts as a blanket, so our overnight temperatures have not been getting as cold. Didn't see any 30s this morning, won't see any tomorrow morning, and in fact, so far, not even any 40s on the map. Dew points, though, are supportive of some temperatures to drop into the 40s, and we could see a few maybe mid to upper 40s by early tomorrow morning. It'll have a little bit of a chill to the air, just not quite as cold as we have been. Still pretty breezy out of Kenner, 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts sustained. They've been at about 15 miles an hour here in the city. So the brisk winds remain with us through Saturday noon. Showers and storms are also going to be moving in on Saturday, but not a complete washout this weekend. Even Saturday is not looking to be a complete washout. Here's the upper system that is developing the rainfall that is already firing up in Texas. Now, thankfully, as this system approaches us, we will not see this big return flow of Gulf moisture and a big warm-up. That would set the stage for a severe risk. That is not the case with this. All we're expecting is a line of showers and storms to move on through. Might actually have some of that coupled with the moisture from our Gulf low during the midday, early afternoon hours, and then by the afternoon evening after 4 or 5 o'clock, it does appear as though most of that rainfall wrapping up. Showers, some thunderstorms passing through, and then it's over with by the evening. And with that short duration, I don't believe flooding is going to be a major issue. Low end threat for maybe some isolated downpours, but even that I think is a fairly minimal chance. So through the next 7 days, the only issue is going to be that afternoon on Saturday. And I know a lot of things planned with the holidays and Christmas coming up. We're running out of weekends here. It may have those showers again. If you're early in the morning, may not be an issue, and then later afternoon, evening, probably won't be an issue either. We'll kind of get a better idea of the timing, certainly for that rain chance Saturday, tomorrow, as we get closer to the event itself. After that, again, we'll have that reinforcing northerly wind, which keeps us chilly and dry into the weekend. We actually get our second half of the weekend, and we actually get a second front to move through on Tuesday, sending highs into the upper 50s.